What I'm about to say is going to put you ahead of a very large percentage of people. You're busy, you got stuff to do. I'm going to do this as efficiently and quickly as possible, and please feel free to ask me any questions if you'd like to learn more. The tools that banks use to make billions of dollars every single year, off of your money by the way, are available for you to use as well. The success and profitability of that gigantic industry relies on you having no idea how this stuff works and being too scared to learn because people like those bajillionaire bankers tell you that it's all a scam. Here's a list of terms. You don't need to buy anything. This is all stuff that you can research and learn for free, and it's stuff that I talk about all the time. An absolutely core piece of technology that you're going to have to learn how to use is called a wallet. There are lots of different kinds. They are free to use. They don't cost anything to open. Exchanges are something that you are going to have to interact with at some point. This is where you can acquire these new assets that we're going to use to take advantage of all of this new technology. Token is a term that gets used all the time, often interchanged with coin, even though they are technically different things, but not important right now. This basically just means a thing on a blockchain. By the way, if you hear me say things like blockchain and they confuse you, I have a playlist at the top of my profile called Crypto in 60 Seconds that breaks down a whole bunch of these things. To stake is basically the crypto term that would be equated to something like keeping money in a savings account that earns you some interest. Technically, behind the scenes, there's a lot that goes on, but on the front end, the thing that you see and that you interact with is basically just that you have something in an account and it earns you some interest. Lending is the way that banks make most of their money. You give your money to a bank for safekeeping, they immediately loan it out to somebody else, and they charge that somebody else a hefty premium for the service. The real secret sauce here is that you're actually allowed to do the same thing. You are allowed to lend your money and earn the interest for yourself. The industry that I'm talking about and all of these terms are part of something called DeFi, which is short for decentralized finance. We are going to become very familiar with stablecoins as a thing. There is a lot of damage that you can do with stablecoins, and they are one of the easiest ways to kind of get into the space without having to do something crazy like gambling on frog-themed tokens that make no sense. Yield is a term for how much money can your money make for you. Again, this is what banks earn to make a gajillion dollars off of your money. And most simply, what we're truly interested in doing is finally starting to earn some interest for the money that you have, no matter how much it is. There is, of course, more, but this will get you started. In learning about these terms, you are undoubtedly going to come across more terms that you've never seen before, and that's okay. While none of this is quite as hard as some people make it seem, it's definitely not the easiest thing in the world, and there's a reason that not everyone on earth is doing it. You're in the right place. Don't worry about it. You have time. It's okay. Let me know if you have any questions. I read every single comment, and this is truly the year that your money gets to work for you instead of someone else.